What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize if I sound a little stuffed up, sniffly, stuff like that. Allergy season here real bad. All the snow mold and stuff like that. And also, it's blizzarding outside. You can't rate this stuff, folks. Anyways, today we got something really cool I want to do. Hopefully it works out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And that is... where is it? There. We're replacing the steering wheel. That's right, I'm going to install some anti-theft Tahoe by replacing this steering wheel with an aftermarket one and a quick release. Just a little bit added security. And stay tuned to the end of the video because we have a really crazy update on the dash that you guys will not want to miss. So with that being said, we got some parts here. I'm going to set up the thingamabobber there. Sorry guys. There. And see what's in the boxes. And then we'll get to talking about how to get the steering wheel off. So stay tuned. Alright guys, I have you up on the tripod. Now, before we open up the big main box, let's see what we got in these little ones first. This one here is the, I don't believe that for a second, that's actually NRG. But this is the steering wheel hub adapter. So hopefully, it says it's for the GM. So it's got all these little chrome screws, which are pretty cool. It says it's for the GM. Now hopefully, it'll work with my Tahoe. And I won't have to get a different one. But we'll find out. We'll all find out together. Because this is the number that was on Amazon. So, yeah, we'll find out. Next up, we got this guy here. Novel B 6-hole steering wheel universal snap-off boss kit. Made in Canada to China. So, I don't know. Weird. Got all the hardware here. Pretty nifty. So it looks like I can have a choice between running chrome or black screws on the wheel, which is really cool. I'm not sure what we'll do yet. We'll see what the wheel looks like when it comes out of the box. So, right in here, this is just your standard quick release, right? So, yeah. And this right here, part here, bolts to here, like that, right? And then this bolts to your steering wheel. So, should actually look really nice in the truck. Sorry guys. Alright, so that's those two things done. Whoa. There we go. I'm still learning how to, with this gimbal stuff here. Come on. It doesn't really like to play. Anyways, okay. Now let's get this box open here. Again, this also came from Amazon. Let's see if I can find any kind of part number on it. I think that was it right there. Okay. Oh, you guys can see a little bit. We got some wood grain edge happening. Alright. And then there's the wiring for it. There. This is what I got, guys. I bought a 14-inch wood grain steering wheel. It's got the grips. Like, it's actually, it feels really good. So let me zoom out a bit more. I don't want to zoom out too much because then you guys get the tripod in there, but yeah, it's really nice quality, even though, Kyostar, whatever. Horn button works good. Can always replace that, paint over stuff, right? But for now, it should work good. The back side, it's got this guy on here, so I have to take that off. So with that being said, I see that I don't know if I can use any other screws. I think I have to use these ones. I thought it would be pretty cool. Oh, sorry guys, to replace them with these chrome ones. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what we're running in the Tahoe. That's the steering wheel, hub adapter, there's the quick release, and the hub adapter, guys. So what do you think? Comment down below. What do you think it's gonna look like inside the truck? Now, I'm gonna get this off the tripod, and I'll see you in the Tahoe to talk about how we're gonna get the wheel off. All right, guys. Now to get this wheel off, I had to do some research because of the airbag, how to undo it. Now, on the back here, there's pins on either side. So what I gotta do, I gotta take the bottom off, turn it, and use a screwdriver to push the pins, and then this will come off. I'll do that, and then I'll show you guys what I was talking about. Also, unhook your battery. Right? Shouldn't have to tell you that. So your airbag doesn't pop off in your face. That could be a really bad day. Not only is my battery unhooked, but my airbag fuse has been pulled since the beginning of this build. So we should have no issues there. Anyways, I'm gonna get this bottom cover off and get those pins out, and I'll show you what I was talking about. All right, guys. As you can see, airbag is loose. Now there's the wire. Those are those pins I was talking about. Right here and here. And then there's the locking tab there. Right? So what you want to do is basically, let me zoom out. I had to take the bottom off of here just to drop it down just so I can get this piece out. And I'm going to have to put it back on when the wheel goes back on. But what I had to do is turn the wheel, stick a screwdriver in behind, so then I could pop those clips over on either side, one there and one over there, just enough to release it. So now I'm going to pull that pin off, and we'll talk about pulling this thing, what size socket it is and all that jazz. Alright folks, I jumped ahead a little bit, got the nut loose here, 21 millimeter. So, and then you can see you got the two holes here for the puller. So I'm gonna get the steering wheel pulled, and we'll figure out what's going on behind here with this locking ring and all that jazz, because a lot of it we're not gonna need where we're going. So hopefully I can get everything to work. We'll find out, because I know that yellow wire's got to go. We don't need airbags. Holy jeez, folks, so this is where I'm at so far. This right here was a bitch. I didn't realize that there was a snap ring, so I'm fucking on it and smashing on it, and yeah, I ended up having to take my whole column apart just to realize that there's a fucking snap ring. So now I gotta put that all back together. But good news is, with that out of the way, this saucy prick, come on, you fit on there. It goes on there, see? So I just have to grease it up a bit, tighten it down, slide her back, and she should be fucking minty. The other thing I'm gonna have to do though is I'm gonna have to do the horn wiring. I'm gonna have to cut it, solder it, make a pin, a plate or a blade like this, so that my horn all works. But I'll do that off camera. So, but for today, I just want to get this thing on here. So this fucking cunty shit, this airbag shit. I got one more zip tie left to cut, and I said screw it, I'm gonna have a beer. So let me get that done. Let me get it bolted, kind of cleaned up, and we'll get this new parts put on, or at least attempt to. Alright folks, I got everything cleaned up back together. It was a pain in the ass. This panel didn't want to go back on, and these guys nothing wanted to work right, and as you can see, this is all busted. So it's gonna be a pain in the arse to figure out what's what. But anyways, I got some assembly lube, just a little tiny bit. Oh, let me wipe the threads off on the splines there to help the adapter go on. So that's what I'm gonna do now, guys. Let's put the adapter there on, and then we can put the quick release on. Oh, I'm spent. This took me a while. I've been out here for a while, but almost done. And then I have an update on the dash. You're not gonna want to miss that. All right, folks. The adapter's on, and it's like I tightened it down. Everything seems to be good. So now let's get the quick release on and the wheel and see what it looks like when it's all finished. I'm gonna have to come back in after and hook up the horn, but like I said, I'll do that afterward. Today we're just putting the wheel on, so can't wait. It's gonna look pretty good, I think. Hey guys, quick release is a hub adapter and quick release are both on and it's tightened down. As you can see, here's the guy here, right? She's on there. So now all I have to do is attach the wheel. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go and attach the wheel, this to the wheel, out on the bench over there, and then we'll come back and I'll put it on and then we'll end the video. So looks pretty damn nifty, if I do say so myself, and it should help with anti-theft. Let's hope. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, got the quick release mounted up. Pretty sure I have everything centered to that center guy, there. So we're about to find out. Like I said, I didn't get the horn wiring done because I have to, this thing right here. This was a piece of shit to take apart. It's this snap ring, guys, and it's hidden. See how that's yellow there? Well, this bugger is hidden in there and you don't see it. The only thing you can see is these two little tabs, and they're painted, so it's like, when they're dirty, it's super hard to see. Anyways, I got to take this wire here and this wire here, and just cut them and run them to a blade, and then I can have a horn. Anyways, let's go put this on and see how it looks. We can end the video here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed, like all the big YouTube guys. Holy shit, I did it! Look at that, first try. Let's see if I have it at an angle. Look at that, guys. Oh, let's get a light on here. What do you think of that? What do you think about that, folks? I think that looks really damn good, actually. I'm gonna take a picture. What do you think? I think she turned out really well. So just a little bit of peace of mind for anti-theft for the Tahoe. You know, it's a wood wheel. I didn't want to go flashy chrome, all that. I was gonna, but we'll save that for another mod I have planned for this. I'm thinking of replacing the shifter with a billet one. So, and they're cheap. They're super cheap. So, comment down below if that's something you guys would like to see. See how to replace the shifter in one of these trucks. So, it's super easy. This is broken here. The top pieces from a long time ago, I had to replace my ignition switch. And I didn't know how to take everything apart properly, and it broke. But we'll put that there for now. But yeah, I don't know. Whoops, that was blinding me in the face. I think it looks good. Not too much of a distance away. I'll be able to set up my pedals, everything nicely. Awesome. I really like that. And then take it off when I go places. Simple as that. So, awesome. I'm gonna put it back on here, and we'll end today's video. Yeah, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. I don't know, it was fun putting a quick release on my old Tahoe. Yeah, I think that looks awesome. The quick release, new steering wheel, hub adapter, all that. Here, let me bring it down. And you saw at the beginning of the video when I was showing you the stuff, all the parts, all the part numbers and stuff. I threw the boxes out, well, when I finished cleaning up, so it's my bad there. But yeah, not too shabby. What do you guys think? Now, are you ready for the dash update? Are you ready for the update? Or are you ready for a guy who's just impatient? Want to see the update? What do you think's in here, guys? You're gonna find out what's in here in not the next video, but the video after. Because the next video that we're going to do on the Tahoe is we're going to install some fuel pressure sensor stuff, and then show you how to set it up in the Holly. Just that. Well, maybe you do, but maybe you don't. So I'm hoping on the fact that you don't. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you that takes the time out of your daily busy life to watch me have fun in my shop. So yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. We're growing by the day. It's insane. I can't believe it. Never would have thought. But it gives me the energy to keep going, I guess. So yeah, next video we're gonna be setting up the fuel system, the fuel pressure, because I think I'm having an issue on the one side, and it could be fuel pressure related. And I'm thinking if the computer can read fuel pressure, because here I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. And then we'll end the video. On this side, I got a fuel pressure regulator, okay? And then it comes over to this side and it just does its thing. But there's a fuel pressure sensor dealy over here. So what I'm thinking is there really is different fuel pressures on different sides of the motor. Why this side's not spitting and running cleaner, and this side's spitting and running like shit. So I'm hoping that the fuel pressure sensor will tell it what to do. So stay tuned for that. That'll be next video. And then after that, the dash. That's right. Goes back in. I talk about what happened. We get all that because a lot of stuff went on in the last month and a half. Actually, it was like 2.5 months, I should say. So a lot went on, and there's a lot of people I want to thank who were involved in the process, and some advice I want to give you guys on how to deal with what happened to me. So yeah. But thank you so much. If you liked the video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that. It helps the algorithms. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless.